Welcome, Leo. This is Mystic Inspirations. My name is Leanne. I'm bringing you your September forecast 2016 for, again, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. This is a general reading, so please feel free to check the videos for your other signs to see if maybe you'll get a full, more clear picture of what's going on this month coming up. Um, Sorry, I feel a little jittery for some reason. My speech is a little nervous right now. I have thrown some stones here, and it does show that there's some work that needs to happen with your throat chakra. Maybe you need to speak your truth. There might be some throat issues, thyroid. Also, I'm hearing laryngitis for somebody. Um, and also, some of you Leos are getting messages from spirit, and you're not sure what they are or what to do and or think about them. So there's a little bit of confusion where that's concerned. It also looks like there's a lot of healing happening in your brow and crown chakra, and that healing is taking place also in your heart chakra, but it's you've got a lot of some past karmic ties that are becoming evident and becoming cleared and healed. So let's see, what else do I see in the stones here? Some of you are hiding out. So Leo, that's not very indicative of who you are really as people. You tend to be more in the spotlight. So something's got you sort of taking cover, maybe dodging a bullet. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm getting anything else. If I do, I'll pop back. But I have shuffled, and so let me deal out some cards. I'm doing, I think rather than doing the 4 cards, one card for each week, I'm going to do a beginning, middle, and end of month. And then, of course, energy that will help, energy that may challenge, and then your final, leaving the month type of, I hate to say the word outcome, but your outcome card. And let's see what we have for Leo for September 2016. Okay, so the beginning, middle, and end of month. Energy coming to help you, energy that will challenge you, and your leaving the month outcome card. Of course, I do like to take a peek at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Swords. This is your underlying energy. So this will thread the energy through the month. Queen of Swords speaks to, let's see if I can get a better shot here. The Queen of Swords speaks to truth. It speaks about unmasking the veil that people are putting on. So perhaps, Leo, since I've sort of recognized that you're maybe in a bit of hiding, maybe you're putting on a mask, or maybe you're trying to sort of not be in the spotlight and hide who you really are. That's just for a very small few of you. But underneath it all, the truth will come out. The Queen beckons truth. She insists upon it. It is a double-edged sword. She'll bring it, give it, take it, no matter the consequence. So, truth seeker, definitely, throughout this month, is going to sort of be your push. Okay, beginning of the month, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is my independent woman card, although it's not gender specific. This is a card that speaks about um, making it, okay? Keeping the luxury, keeping the um, the nice cars, the nice clothes, the luxurious bath soaps, the spa treatments, the water toys, boats, and all the material things. This is also a very healthy, vibrant person. Okay, so the beginning of the week, beginning of the month, you're going to be experiencing this feeling of luxury. Okay, and although I have said this is sort of the single woman's card or independent woman's card, you don't have to be single to have this independent financial security, this independent health, this independent abundance happening. This could be just you've made it on your own, okay? And again, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. But this is definitely, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And Leo, if this is where you're at, great. First week in September, and I may have said August before. I'm sorry. Um, the first week in September, this is beautiful. Okay, embrace it, enjoy it, love it. Um, this person does not mind being on their own. By the way, if you are single, if you are splitting, if you are not with a partner or significant other, this is knowing that you're okay. Okay, you've got pretty much everything you need, and you're okay being single. You're okay, you're that person that doesn't mind going to the movies by yourself or having lunch at a nice restaurant by yourself and be completely content and alone with your thoughts. So, first week in September or first part of September, enjoy this. Okay, this is beautiful energy. And let me just backtrack here. With the Queen of Swords ribboning through this month for you, you may find the truth in the matter that you can survive on your own. You can, the truth is that maybe you've been this independent person this whole time, male or female. Maybe you've been the breadwinner, you've been the provider, you've been the image of health this whole time. Nobody's help. Okay? So the truth is coming out about that. Mid month, we have the shadow side. Okay? Again, we have Queen of Swords. She's pulling out all the stops. Okay? The truth is, this shadow side card is speaking about things that you're not wanting to um, have necessarily everybody discover, right? So earlier, when I mentioned that you might not be wanting to be out in the spotlight, this might have something to do with it. Something is going on that you're hiding, okay? Um, and this could be something as mundane as, you're hiding, you're keeping something on the down low. Maybe you're secretly crushing on somebody, but maybe you're secretly seeing somebody. Maybe this person isn't available. Um, maybe this person is, you know, somebody who would not be normally accepted. Maybe there's, a religious difference, an age difference, a race difference. Um, maybe there's an addiction issue. This is, again, by mid month, the truth is going to be um, coming out about this shadow side, and be prepared, Leo. This is, you're either going to find this out about somebody else or this is you. Okay, so whatever it is, it's always best to just confront it. And again, I had earlier with the stones that I threw, I saw some muddled up throat chakra. Speaking your truth, it's going to happen. Okay, and by the end of the month, we have the World card. This is completion, and with the Queen of Swords, this is accepting all of the knowledge that you have gained through your life lessons and bringing things to a close. Okay, so you have basically everything that you've accumulated as far as knowledge and wisdom and patience and life lessons. By the end of the month, you will have, quite possibly endured, maybe because of this coming to light, um, some tough lessons, okay? Or perhaps you are helping someone else get through them, okay? I honestly don't feel like this is all of you um, specifically. I feel like these life lessons, you're helping some. I feel like a lot of you are helping someone else sort of. I keep hearing come out of the closet. So maybe that acceptance, maybe that's something you need to do is to accept someone else's shadow side. Okay, um, and and I have to say, I don't know if you can see these as clearly as I can, but drag queen just rolls off the tongue when I see these two together. Okay. And again, that's going to be very specific for a very small few of you. But this is a general reading, so I call it like I see it. This also shows um, taking taking something that you thought maybe was something you were attached to, and this could be, you know, a religious belief. This could be, it could be drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, food, but it could be something that you thought you were tied to or had to do. But by the end of the month, you realize that you really do have control. You really do have the knowledge, the wisdom, the strength, the power to overcome whatever it is that that gave you the illusion that you were stuck. Okay, um, because the thing about the shadow side card is that it's an illusion that you're stuck there. Um, it, the shackles that you're bound by are in your mind. Okay, you're choosing to stay shackled. So I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to realize that this is something that you chose to do or that you were choosing to do, and that you can then end that cycle and move forward. Okay, so help that's coming to you this month, for the month of September, Leo, is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is speaking about generosity, both giving and receiving. It's also speaking about discernment. It's about giving enough to help others out, but not to the point of your own detriment. Okay, so you have to discern, yes, there's more than one person there waiting for their coins, but who's getting the gold, who's getting the silver? And you have to keep some back for yourself. So as this comes as a help to you, um, you may have given generously and it will come back to you in, you know how they say things come back twice fold. Um, or there may be somebody in your life that is trying to be generous to you, and you then need to be gracious and accepting and receive that gift. Okay? So that's what's coming to help you, Leo. What may be a challenge, we have the Justice card. Now, justice as a challenge, this might be somebody, you know, in the legal system. It might be a challenge to get justice. Okay, for some of you, if you are if you're involved in a court situation, there might be a challenge for the truth to come out and actually have justice be served. Now, the other way this could be a challenge is, of course, if justice is served, and that puts you then in the hot seat, so to speak. Okay, the truth came out. You did something you weren't supposed to, and now the justice is going to be served. Okay, but what you're going to end the month on, Leo, is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is a very intuitive, very emotionally supporting person. This is also a card that speaks to using your own intuition. This is ending the month on a bit of an emotional note. Okay, what you may be going through this month, Leo, is probably going to take a little bit of toll on your heart. Okay, we've got this Queen of Swords ribboning through this month, and look, she's telling the truth to this Queen of Cups. Um, there's a lot of female, watery, quick speaking energy happening. Okay, this is also a lot of blue, and again, speaking to the throat chakra. So, leaving the month with the Queen of Cups, this energy speaks about being emotionally stable as well. So, perhaps by the end of the month, um, you've taken those lessons, you've used your discernment, and you've done some clearing and aligning of um, chakras, and getting your thoughts together and sort of categorizing things that needed to be categorized emotionally. Okay, um, this is sort of staying on top of that emotional game. This is not being overreactive. This is not being um, you know, depressed. This is this is coming out of the month with love and gratitude. Okay? So that's what you've got for the month of September, Leo. I hope this has helped. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me through my website at www.mysticinspirations.com, or you can send me an email, leanne@mysticinspirations.com. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.